to talk about IELTS, spelled IELTS. This is the International English Language Testing System. Maybe you've heard people talk about this. It's probably one of the main standards for measuring speakers' English ability for their speaking, reading, writing and listening skills. It has a very simple measurement system going from 0 to 9. 9 is the top level, considered to be a proficient speaker of near native-like ability. So why do people want to do IELTS? Well, it's needed in universities in the UK to study courses, usually a certain level. They require usually minimum level 6, sometimes up to level 8. It's also sometimes needed at a slightly lower level for visas or some other courses, often job-related courses, or other people just want to do it to show their level of English so they can stick it on their resume, give to employers, future employers. So to be able to do IELTS, if you're considering it, I think you already need a decent level of English ability. It's not for beginners of English, because the IELTS course can be very challenging. Usually recommended to be upper intermediate level speaker. That's B2 level. So this is quite an advanced level of English. Upper intermediate should be able to cope in most English speaking situations, but will lack nuance and precision. By upper intermediate level, you should have mastered most of the grammar of the language, but you still won't speak to the level of native speakers. So to get starting at this level, if you study at a reasonable pace, generally a few classes a week, 4 or 5 hours and home study, expect to take about something in the region of 6 months to get to a good level. So this is usually considered to be level 6 and above, because this is what universities require. So this is quite an investment of time and money, I suppose, if you take the course. And then you have to pay for the test itself, and these cost, according to my research, between £150 and £200. You can book them online, and it takes about 3 hours to sit the exam, often spread out over almost an entire day, several hours. So the whole thing is quite an investment of time and money, but I believe it's worth it, especially if you want to study at universities here in the UK.